Hi guys, this video is about soccer. I've been able to watch some of the soccer games for this 2014 World Cup, and I typically don't watch that many sports, but I've been really enjoying it. I've been asking why soccer's not a bigger sport in the United States. I think it's really fun, and I've been inspired. I mean, those guys run so much back and forth on the field. Now, when I'm doing my cardio session, I try to go a little harder and just like think of how intense it is, all the running they're doing. I just wanted to talk about all the players and what I like about it, and hopefully, you guys get something from this, and hopefully, soccer can grow in the United States. Because I think it's a great sport. So one of my favorite players is actually from Brazil. His name is Neymar. Definitely check him out on YouTube. He is so amazing. I love the way he plays. It is so funny. I mean, he's pretty, I guess, famous in the soccer world. I know Cristiano Ronaldo from Portugal was injured, so they say his playing wasn't as good as it usually is. But in the last minute, he's the one who helped do the assist to score against the U.S. So bittersweet, right? For the Americans, they had two, and Portugal only had one goal, and then the last minute they got it in. So that was really kind of interesting to watch because Ronaldo had tried to really do something for his team, and at the last minute he was able to. And they say he was injured, so he wasn't playing, at the best, player in the world level that they're used to seeing. So definitely Ronaldo's pretty famous. Check out Neymar. He's so much fun to watch. He is just wow. I really enjoy it. Um, the Americans, I feel like they have been playing pretty well. There's a lot of teamwork, I feel, and coordination in the American style, even though now the American coach is actually German. Another thing I think was very interesting about this World Cup is that there's so much mix between the countries. There's like this nationality playing on this team, and this coach, like the coach for Americans, the Americans is a German. I mean, he's been living in America for a while, and he's married to an American, so he has some of the American culture in him now. But it's just such a mix. It's not just like Russians representing Russians. It's like like I said, it's such a mix between countries, coaches, the establishment. It's not just Americans in America and Mexicans in Mexico. It's just such a mix. I just thought that was very interesting. It's kind of changing things. Yeah, I was just kind of flabbergasted by that. I just thought it was interesting. What else? If you do get a chance, really try to watch the games. I mean, girls and guys both like sports. I've always liked to play because I think it's fun. You're doing something. It's active. But not that I played like that much either, and I don't watch that many sports, because I'm busy and I have stuff to do. But I've just been so interested by this soccer. They run so fast, and it's such a huge field. I don't even know how they have that level of fitness. I mean, just running up and down the field a few times would be enough to knock most people out, right? I mean, I know they're professional athletes, but nevertheless. And then on top of that, just the skill, like the way sometimes they maneuver the ball. I mean, you think it's going to go out for sure, and they stop it. It's just so cool to watch. It makes me want to go out on the field with a ball and see what I can do. And there was one goal. I forgot which team it was, but in the critical moment, he was able to totally hit the ball in the goal with his head, and it was so amazing and unexpected. Spain. I don't even know if I should talk about Spain. I actually, had the benefit of living in Spain at one time, and I lived by the famous stadium in Madrid, and it was Spain. Soccer is not a sport; it's like a religion. I mean, if you're from Spain and you don't agree with that, I don't mean to offend anyone, but anyway, it's wow. In Spain, if you were ever there, and I lived right there, like I could see it from my house. On the days when there were games, people. It was incredible. I've never seen anything like that in my life. So the fact that they didn't even score one goal, I mean, I don't think that's possible unless maybe I don't know. I just think that's really weird. Like, how do you go from number one to number like 0 goals? And sometimes when the guys are really near the goal and the goal was right there and the goal's here and the guy's here, they kick it like the other way. So I don't know what's going on there, but that just seems pretty funny to me. So there's that. Any other highlights? Some of the games have been really good. This has been a very interesting World Cup. If you have a chance, go watch it at a sports bar or at a restaurant. If you don't have, cable or ESPN, maybe online, you might have something you can check it out on. I've been watching it on ESPN, but if you don't have that, maybe you can figure something out or go watch it somewhere or catch a game or two. I think it's fun. It's a little bit inspiring, and I'm not even that into sports, and I've been kind of getting the FIFA fever. So, and if nothing else, it might inspire you to, be a little bit more dedicated to your exercise program, and that's good for everyone. It's healthy for everyone, right? So it kind of did that for me. And the last thing I want to share that I've been inspired by is that, well, especially when I watch Neymar play, and I even watch some of his highlights on YouTube. Usually when some guy's going for the goal, it's like looks so impossible. Like there's this goal and there's a goalie and then there's all these people trying to block you and you have to run so far and so fast and people are trying to take the ball away from you. Like it just looks like so impossible. But when I saw the clips of Neymar and he's like just rushing, he's just going so fast and he's like a bullet, he's like a missile. He's like a rocket just going for that goal. And it almost looks scary to try to stop him. Like, he's just so determined. He's so focused. And people try to come and block him. And say he's like stopped. He's at the, borderline of the game or of the field, when they do the kick in or throw in. I mean, obviously, I don't know all the terminology. He, like, kind of plays with them. And, like, they think he's going to go this way, but he goes that way. He's kind of tricky. But when he's rushing for that goal, it's just like, wow, it's so hard for the, other players to anticipate what he's going to do. He's going so fast, or he's going to, going left and right if necessary, and he's just kind of has his own plan. Other people are trying to kind of yield or figure out what he's doing. What I kind of thought is like, wow, he's going so fast, and kind of made me think of it as an analogy to life, that if there's always going to be obstacles, things that come up, things that make life a little more difficult, but if you're going so fast in the direction of what you want, you're going so fast, you're a bullet. I mean, no one can stop a bullet. And if you want to stop it, well, then good luck. It's going to have repercussions for you, right? If you just go with such a determination in the direction of your dreams and what you want and your goal, there will always be those obstacles, but they will just be minor obstacles if you are really laser focused. That's what I got from that. So hopefully if you watch it, you kind of get some kind of inspiration as well. I wish you the best in, just enjoying. I mean, it's something new for me to enjoy, so enjoying life and your exercise and health journey and any of your goals and dreams that you're working on. I wish you a very happy day, and thank you for watching.